Did you all really think the new era was gonna start with anybody else? No, I didn't think so, but I really need to talk to all of you, and I know there's been a lot of talk in the wrestling industry about what's real, what's fake, let's even peel back the curtain, what's a work, what's a shoot. But I'm here to say all facts. I'm here to speak my true intentions and to speak my true feelings, because I have held back a lot of stuff for quite some time. Since Kingdom of Glory, in fact. Brilliant night for a lot of people. Not for me. Not for the Payne Foundation. Jacob did well. Proud of him. He was able to beat Braxton Myers. Second person in history to defeat Braxton Myers. I was the first, don't forget about that. Here's the thing. I've been noticing it slowly and surely ever since Kingdom of Glory. I'm no longer on the intro for Mayhem, and I guarantee you I won't be on the intro for Explosion, because don't you dare think about trying to send me there. I'm not on the promotional posters, I'm not on the promotional ad for Fight Forever. Yeah, I'm the guy that put butts in seats for so long, since 2020 to be exact. I'm the guy that if I went away before Beefomania, this company wouldn't be standing right now. I'm the guy that brought CEW back. Because here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. And that's that when Beefomania was happening, Byron was still kind of thinking about bringing back CEW. But he was worried. He was worried that there would be nobody to step up and to join the roster. So you know what I did? Despite all the issues that me and Byron have had in the past, I stood by his side. I told him that I would be a part of CEW. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. For selfish reasons. I knew that with a limited roster, and with the fact that this company needed to hit the ground running, I knew that the Payne Foundation would be a shoo-in for the top prizes within this company. And it was true. It happened. We won every single championship. But then things started falling apart. And it's all of these new people that are coming in. All of these so-called big names. But have any of them actually done anything for CEW? I mean, Ryan Shamrock talks about how much he hates people who have come in to REW from CEW. So he's not doing anything to help us. If anything, he's trying to destroy us from the inside. Then you got the likes of Alice Redson, who hasn't spoken a word since she got here. You got the likes of Justin Juice Baton, who Byron's going to strap a rocket to because he has a personal bias and he likes him. And then you think about the people who have been taking spots away from hard-working CEW talent, such as the Payne Foundation. And I could sit here, I could talk to you all for hours about how much Journey to Japan annoyed me because of the fact that Byron built up this main event for the Intercontinental Championship so much. And you'd think that it would be a homegrown CEW talent, because once again it was a celebration of CEW's 4 years of being a company and 2 years of consecutive television. But no. Instead, they bring in someone like ZK. Now, I've never had the quote-unquote honor of ever talking to ZK, but I guarantee you that if we ever met face-to-face, there's only one man that's gonna say that I'm not better than you, I'm just better, and you're looking at him. So, let me tell you this right now. Let me tell you why I'm out here right now. Because Byron is probably looking to try and cut my mic at any second right now. I'm here to tell you something that I know is true, but none of you are gonna believe it. None of you are gonna listen to me, and that's fine. go back to having your head so far up Byron's ass that you can taste what he had for dinner last night. Because I know what the truth is. And the fact of the matter is that Byron recently has been throwing the money around very, very dangerously. So I hope you all enjoy these newcomers, and I hope you all enjoy these people shredding all over your favorites. Because Byron has signed some pretty damn dangerous contracts. And you're going to be seeing those in action very, very soon. But of course, I don't get one of those contracts. My wife Elizabeth doesn't get one. Alex doesn't. Justin doesn't. Jacob doesn't. Madison doesn't. And you know, I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on because there's so much that I need to get off my chest. But I'm just going to say this. The one thing that stings the most, and it has nothing to do with what goes on in this ring, but it's to you, Byron. And I don't care how long I've been speaking. I know that all of these camera people are telling me, hey, Blake, wrap it up. Guess what? I'm not sticking to any times right now. This is my time. So I'm just going to say what I need to say. Byron, all the way back in 2021, when I shook your hand after that match at CEW Mania 3, the whole world wanted to know, why did I do that? And for years, I have said nothing about that. But now I'm going to explain why I did what I did. And simply put, it was because I thought, you know what, maybe we don't see eye to eye. Maybe I hate your guts and you hate mine. But I thought maybe, just maybe, we could put our differences aside and focus on making CEW the best company it could be. But of course, you decide to shake my hand and then spit in my face when you send CEW to the ground, burning. But again, I said the main thing that annoyed me wasn't what's happened in the ring. No, it's what happened recently. And I'm just going to leave you all on this. Despite the fact that we shook hands and I thought that we were potentially on speaking terms, I decided, you know what, I wanted to bury the hatchet. So I invited Byron to mine and Elizabeth's wedding, because I thought that would be a nice gesture, an extending of an olive branch. And you know what he does? I save a special place on a table for him, and he doesn't even show up. So how am I the bad guy in all of this? When he is the one, time in and time out, has slapped my hand, spit in my face, and once again is sending this company into a downward spiral. That's what I don't understand. And that is why I'm so annoyed right now. So look, I know what I'm saying right now. It's probably going to get me suspended, fired. It doesn't fucking matter. Because I am saying what needs to be said. You can all boo me. You can all say that Blake's lying. But like I said, when you see those contracts in action, you'll know exactly what I mean by Byron is playing a very dangerous game. I'm going to leave you all now before my mic gets cut. And I'll see you all when I see you. Because I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CEW, but we have got a whole new look for you, a whole new show, a whole new feel. Welcome to CEW Mayhem, and we are kicking off the show with what you've just seen. It is Joshua Walker taking on Keith Davidson in their second encounter as Joshua Walker, the Skywalker himself, making his way down to the ring. And last time these two squared off, Joshua Walker was able to take very, very quick advantage of a distraction thanks to some music. And, well, Dragon Rana 1, 2, 3, Joshua Walker got his first win within CEW. But something tells me that no matter what happens here tonight, Keith Davidson will not be as distracted, because this is the opening contest of a brand new era. This is the show after Kingdom of Glory, then, well, hey, you've got to be ready. You've got to be fired up as making his way down to the ring now. Listen to the crowd. The crowd are loving this right now. I am too. I'm happy to be back. As making his way down to the ring whenever he gets here. Nah, they've mugged him off with the music again. They've got him with the music again. Oh no. But anyways, it is the Tribal Keith. It is the head of the table, if you would. I don't know if he calls himself that. I'm calling him that. It is Keith Davidson. As Keith Davidson looking fired up. You know, we saw him try and take out Joshua Walker before the Battle Royal. And unfortunately, I feel like Joshua Walker could have won that Battle Royal. And if he did, then maybe he could have won the Gauntlet for Glory. So I can understand why Joshua Walker wants this matchup against Keith Davidson. It's a measure of revenge. It's a measure of trying to get back at an opponent, back at a guy who has tried costing you opportunities, all because you took an opportunity at his expense. But Keith Davidson, not looking too phased this time. He's not letting the music phase him. Instead, he is just walking down to the ring with a purpose. And it looks as though Keith Davidson looking fired up, looking ready to go in this opening contest here for Mayhem. And once again, there will be a poll in the Premier Chat. Well, once again, I do want to thank you all if you're in the Premier Chat right now. I want to know, who do you think is walking out with the first win of the Mayhem era? Will it be the Tribal Keith, or will it be the Skywalker? We are going to find out. As here these two go. Referee Al Davis, ring that bell. It is time. Oh, now look at that. Keith Davidson, catches him with the clothesline. Joshua Walker tried styling on him, but Keith Davidson is not in any mood to do any of that stuff. And now look at this. Oh, went for a knee drop, couldn't get it though. And this could be Joshua Walker's moment. Look at this. Oh, nice neck breaker there. And these two are going to start things 100 miles an hour. Oh my god, he already went for a Phoenix splash there, but couldn't quite get it. And now look at this from Keith Davidson, just laying in the shots. Nice back elbow. And now look at this from Keith Davidson. Not wasting any time. What's he looking for from the corner? Tornado DDT. Planting him down. And now, snapping the neck there. Now look at this, just the fluid movements on the part of Keith Davidson. You know, I've always said it, Keith Davidson is one of those guys who's one big matchup away from hitting his stride, from getting to that big moment, that big spot that he wants. And this could be it. Oh, but now look at this, Joshua Walker, nice dragon screw. Nice kick to the back there. And now look at this. He's continuing to go to work on Keith Davidson. Walker realizing the Dragon Rana might not do it, but he misses the drop kick. And now look at that. Nice DDT there on the part of Keith Davidson. Oh, and a leg drop coming in. These two have not stopped hitting each other since the bell has rung, basically. And nice clothesline, rolls through with it. And now, figuring out, went for the Phoenix splash again, couldn't get it. But just hits the leg drop there. My god, I'm going to run out of breath before this match is over, let me tell you. So now look at this from Keith Davidson. The whiplash neck breaker. But he was in the ropes, so, yeah, Joshua Walker. Oh, wait, Joshua Walker colliding with Al Davis. Al Davis is solid as a rock, though. This man, when he falls, you know it's a big moment. But a lot of time, Al Davis, solid as a rock. Now, look at this. Oh, wait. Oh, the flip, the monkey flip on the part of Keith Davidson. And now, went for the basement drop kick. Joshua Walker able to roll out of the way, and now this is going to allow him. Pump kick. It's going to allow him to gain some momentum. The standing shooting star there. There's another one. Oh, went for a third. Got a little bit greedy there. And that might have just cost Joshua Walker here. Big forearm on the part of Keith Davidson. And you gotta think these two are probably looking to gun for the Hardcore Intercontinental Championship that is currently being held by Darius Rascon, or at least one of those belts. But now look at this. Nice single leg Boston Crab on the part of Keith Davidson. Joshua Walker is looking like he's struggling here. Oh, but now look at that. Keith Davidson tried sitting down on it, but Joshua Walker not going to let that happen. Oh, and now he sits down on it again. Oh, but Joshua Walker able to propel him off, trying to get to those ropes. Joshua Walker is trying with every fiber of his being to reach the ropes, but that Boston Crab is locked in. Oh, but he reaches the ropes. Oh, and Keith Davidson not too happy about that. Look at that, he's taunting away here. Oh, stomps. Just stomping away. Oh, but wait. Joshua Walker, dragon screw. You gotta think one of these two is one big move away from winning this matchup. Nice discus clothesline now on the part of Joshua Walker. But now what is he looking to do? Oh, wait. Throwing Davidson to the outside. And we could be seeing it from the top. Joshua Walker. Dragon Rana. But he's not in the ring. Oh, but wait, he's not done. Walker not done. What's he looking to do? Oh, wait, to the top again. Big Rana. And Joshua Walker proving why he's the Skywalker. Now that nice Northern Lights there on the part of Joshua Walker. Oh, wait, look at the strength of the Brain Buster. Walker is insane as now. Oh, wait, what's he looking for? Oh, went for the senton. But Keith Davidson able to sidestep. And now, oh no, what's he looking to do? Oh, the corkscrew neck breaker. Keith Davidson, now what's he looking to do? Oh, there's the senton. Oh, and now he drops the knee. Referee at 6, Keith Davidson. Looking for the count-out victory. Taunting away here. Ref at 8. Walker back in the ring, but oh, gets caught with a drop kick from Davidson. Now, lifted up. Oh, wait. Code breaker. Code breaker from Davidson. 1, 2. No. Keith Davidson can't believe it. But I believe that Joshua Walker might have got a cut or some kind of laceration on his eye there. Let's now look at this from Joshua Walker trying to keep himself grounded. Very rare that we see that. But he knew that Davidson was going for something there. Perhaps the GTS. Discus clothesline from Joshua Walker. And now, oh, he's looking for the end. Might be thinking Phoenix splash time. Oh, but the knees are up. The knees are up from Keith Davidson, who now catches him in the roll-up. 1, 2, no. Now, what an opening contest. What a clothesline there on the part of Keith Davidson. And now Joshua Walker could be in trouble here. Could be looking for it. Could be thinking GTS. But no, Walker with the forearm. Super kick. Corkscrew. Shooting star. 2. No. Man, Joshua Walker almost getting it done, but it's still not enough. Oh, but now look at this from Joshua Walker. There's the Northern Lights. Once again, showing off his strength with the Brain Buster. And now he's taking things up top. Joshua Walker looking for it. Phoenix Splash. 1, 2. Joshua Walker walks away with the first win on Mayhem. What an opening contest that was. Take nothing away from Keith Davidson. He came in with a game plan, but in the end, it was that Phoenix Splash. It was that one opportunity that Joshua Walker had. And he hit it with perfection. And he's proven that he can beat Keith Davidson when Keith Davidson's giving him 100% of his attention. And man, what a matchup that was. With Joshua Walker celebrating. Look at that. He's still got the energy to do flips here. But coming up after this, we will hear from the world's heavyweight champion, Stanley Owens. Well, here he is. The man that dethroned Blake Payne at Kingdom of Glory. And whenever he shows up, and the new world's heavyweight champion, the walking finisher, Stanley Owens. Now, he is in gear. From what I'm told, apparently he's going to be talking about his matchup against Ben Jenkins. Apparently something has happened, and I'll let him explain it, but Stanley Owens has requested some time on the mic. And as the world's heavyweight champion, well, hey, management has to oblige. I mean, he's the guy, he's the man, he's the world's champion. We're about to hear from him right now. Wow. Kingdom of Glory sure was a show, wasn't it? It was an absolute rush. And to be there, night one, in the main event, was the greatest feeling in my career. But you know what was even greater? Was hearing you all cheer for me. To hear you all say the words 1, 2, 3, and then erupt into a sea of cheers as I became the third man to hold the world's heavyweight championship. And here's the thing. I'm at a loss for words. I still am. It's taken me this long to even process the fact that I am here, standing in front of you all, as the new world's champion leading in to the brand new era. And I know that the past world's champions haven't exactly been around as much. I mean, Blake was here weekly, but he only defended that thing 3 times, and Braxton was under the control, essentially, of Blake Payne. So, of course, you guys aren't going to be used to what I'm about to say. I want to be a fighting champion. I don't want a single week to go by without the World's Heavyweight Championship being mentioned. I don't want a single show to go by without me being a part of it. And this could be me being egotistical. This could just be me trying to put myself into way too deep of waters. But I'm willing to give it a go, because in this industry, you only get this championship once. And sometimes, when you only get it once, that's all you get. Some people can go on to hold this thing twice, 3 times, 16 times. But sometimes in life, when you get that opportunity, you've got to run with it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do as World's Heavyweight Champion. So now, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, yes, I'm in gear, but that's because I was originally going to be wrestling tonight. I know. Feel free to boo that. But listen, allow me to explain. I was originally going to be in the main event tonight, defending my World's Heavyweight Championship in an open challenge. But that is when Sienna made her claim using the Academy Championship to call out Miyu Shigata and challenge for the Women's World Championship tonight. And I thought that it was only fair to let Sienna and Miyu have their moment in the sun. Have their moment in the spotlight. Have that main event spot in the first episode of Mayhem. Because I can wait. But I'm not going to wait too long, because next week I'm putting this championship on the line against one man, one man, and now that I've mentioned the Academy Championship, I think you all can put 2 and 2 together and figure out who my first opponent's gonna be. This is the last ever CEW Academy Champion, at least for now, and he is someone who has climbed the ranks within this industry, who has become a household name, and already has a nickname that's selling more t-shirts than Blake Payne could ever imagine. It is the man that they call Benkins, Ben Jenkins. So next week, Ben, give me your best, because this championship is the top prize around here for the men's division. And I guarantee you, when you step in that ring with me, it's going to be an absolute fight, and I want it to be. I want the best Ben Jenkins, just the same as you're probably there wanting the best Stanley Owens. So next week, let's do it. World's Heavyweight Championship. Because once again, like I said, I feel as though that now that I have this opportunity, an opportunity that I could potentially only have once, I've got to make the most of it. And I'm going to be the fighting champion that CEW deserves. Well, next week we'll be getting Stanley Owens versus Ben Jenkins instead of this week. That's one hell of a matchup, but coming up next, the debut of Conroy Sinclair. That's sure to be one hell of a matchup. It's coming your way right now. Well, as you can see, Ollie Byrne, a local talent, in the ring, as making his way down to the ring. It is the BMF, it is the brick wall, it is Conroy Sinclair, and this man, for those of you who might not know who this man is, you know, he's been a bit of a tag team player in the past, but tonight he is here to show the world one thing and one thing only, and that is that he is here in CEW to dominate and to decimate anyone and everyone. So we're going to see what Conroy Sinclair can bring in the ring. Sounds like the fans are behind him. I mean, to be fair, he is a British man. I'm not sure. He's a bit of a man of mystery. I know he's British, but he has neglected to tell me where in Britain he's from. I would assume that he's from this area, but you never know. You never know. Oh, now look at this, Ollie Byrne with the taunt. Oh, there's the boot! The boot from Conroy. And that is why you don't taunt straight away against Conroy Sinclair. Oh, the back elbow enziguri. Oh, the kick to the guts. Look at this from Conroy. Wait, well, I say wasted no time. He just took a moment to taunt to the crowd. Now look at this. Oh, sweeps the legs. Now look at this. Just picking apart Ollie Byrne here. Oh, and a kick to the back. Big time elbow drop. Al Davis not even sure what to think about this. Al Davis so shocked he's had to change his shirt. Oh no. Power bomb. 1, 2. Conroy Sinclair with the washout against Ollie Byrne. That was, that's one way to make your debut, that's for certain. Ollie Byrne, I mean, he kind of had it coming. He was taunting as soon as the match began, and Conroy Sinclair making him pay for that big debut on the part of Conroy. But the question is, what is he going to be doing within CEW? I don't know, but we are going to have to move on, as I believe something is going on backstage. So we're going to cut to backstage right now. Man, it is good to be here and not on the shelf for once after such a big match. You know, Kingdom of Glory, I've mentioned it before, there was a lot of worries about what it was going to do to my body, what was going to happen. You know, I took some really, really nasty falls, but I'm here and I'm ready to continue maybe not for the next couple weeks. You know, this last month has been about resting, about recovering, but the doctors say I need just a couple more weeks to get myself fully ready to go, and then Max McCarthy is going to be back at 100% again. But now that Alex Blade is done, and now that all of the chaos is ramping up, and for once I'm not the one that's involved in all of it, I can now focus on that one goal. I can now focus on the one thing that I want to do more than anything within CEW, and that is still to become the youngest CEW World's Heavyweight Champion in history. And I've only got so long left, you know, Blake has set the bar now. But let it be known, Stanley Owens, Ben Jenkins, I know you two are about to tear the house down next episode. But just let it be known that I'm coming for whoever wins, because that World's Championship, that is what I'm gunning for right now. Well, big words from Max McCarthy as we move on to the Tag Team Open Challenge for the World Tag Team Championships. And here come the men that retained their World Tag Team Championships at Kingdom of Glory. It is David Creed and Ricardo Gino, the Rock and Rave Experience. And you gotta be thinking, they took quite a bit of damage in that matchup. Granted, it's been a little while, so they've had time to rest. But is an open challenge that wise? I mean, there's always that theory of after like the biggest show of the calendar year, there's always mystery, there's always surprises. And you gotta be wondering, could there be a surprise waiting for these two in the form of whoever answers the challenge? I don't know. But anyway, David Creed, Ricardo Gino looking to cement their legacy as World Tag Team Champions. They're looking fired up here tonight. So I love the fact that they're still rocking the robes and the jacket that they were wearing at Kingdom of Glory. I have to respect that. So now look at this, these two just showboat to the crowd. The crowd love them. Everyone loves the Rock and Rave Experience, and I think it just goes to show you just how much time and effort they've put into becoming these recognizable names. You know, it's been 2 years plus in the making. And so, well, hey, these two really want to become the greatest tag team in CEW history. And I think stuff like this, open challenges, being not... Oh, wait, hang on, what's happening here? Who is this? Who's answering the challenge? Oh wait, it's Marlo! So, does that mean Marzo's answering the challenge here? What's going on? I don't see Zozo. Marlo, you do realise this is a tag team open challenge, right? Oh, okay, he's got a mic. You know, they say all tag teams are created equal, but you look at Marzo, and you look at the Rock and Rave Experience, and you can see that statement is just not true. See, normally when you answer an open challenge, you have a 50-50 chance of winning. But we're genetic freaks. We tapped one of you out at Kingdom of Glory. So you guys have a 25% at best at walking out with those tag titles. Now, there is no triple threat. We can't really add anyone to the mix. But still, the 75-25 is perfectly fine, and that is why me and the broski, the bro, the absolute lad, Brozo if you would, me and Zozo are gonna walk out of here as World Tag Team. Where is Zozo? Where did he go? He was literally behind me like 2 minutes ago. Where did he go? Hey, what the hell? Well, someone's just attacked Zozo. Marlo, rightfully so, going to the back. But wait, hang on. Wait, what's going on? So apparently, earlier on in the day, we were meant to hear from Eliza Stone, and apparently this is all we found was her being attacked. So unfortunately, we're not going to have that. But coming up later on, we have the Network Championship match. But first, we're going to be hearing from Darius Rascon. as here comes the man who won 2 championships in one night. Adding him to the ranks of names such as Darren Joseph, Blake Payne. I guess you could technically count the likes of David Creed, Ricardo Gino, and Alex Blade to that list of guys who have held 2 championships within CEW. And Darius was able to do that in one night. Alright, people, simmer down, it is fine. Because I am finally here. The god, the kingpin, the super athlete, and the man that walked out of Kingdom of Glory with 2 championships in one match that I wasn't even originally in. That's right, I told you all clear as day every single time I stepped into a ring or when I was in front of a camera, all the way up to Kingdom of Glory, that I was going to cash in and I was going to be the change that Shane Torres kept banging on about. And none of you believed me. But here I am, holding 2 championships, which is more than Jinku and Shane can say that they have done in their entire CEW careers. And I did that in one night. Now, me and Kinito, we didn't walk out as World Tag Team Champions. Now, we could make a lot of excuses, but you know what? For once, let me be a little bit humble, and let me just say that the tag division proved that they're worth their weight in gold. But we will be back, and me and Kinito will walk out one day as World Tag Team Champions, but right now, we need to focus on the key thing, and that is the belt that I currently hold in my hand. And you're probably wondering, Darius, why are you only holding 1 championship when you won 2? Well, let me tell you, you guys wouldn't understand because you've never held 1 championship, let alone 2, but walking through the airports, trying to get through airport security, it's a nightmare with 2 championships. You know, you constantly get stopped, and then when the security go, oh, what's these 2 belts? You get mobbed by people who want to take photos, who try to take the belt. So I spoke to CEW management, and I got 1 belt made to commemorate my victory. The Hardcore Intercontinental Championship. And this will not be leaving my waist anytime soon, because of the fact that I am now such a big deal. I now hold 2 of the best championships within CEW, the Hardcore Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. That puts me on the level of Stanley Owens, and I deserve to be treated in the same vein as Stanley Owens. So if he gets to pick and choose his battles, then so do I. But he's being the idiot. He's running around, he wants defenses week in and week out, but no. If I'm defending my 2 championships, I get to say when it happens, who against, what stipulation, and more importantly, what championship my opponent can fight for. So I look forward to seeing whoever decides to step up, because trust me, now that I hold both of these belts, it is officially the era of the super athlete, and you're going to see exactly why this was long overdue. That's right, it is I, the present and the future of professional wrestling, and the man that pinned the SED World Heavyweight Champion, Alex Blade. And you know what? I've noticed something, and it's very, very, very disrespectful. Seeing as everybody else is going to ghost him, I might as well say something. Blake, I know you're not doing too well right now, buddy. I know that you're dealing with a lot of things, and there's a lot of emotions, and you had to say what you had to say. And I find that very brave. I find that very telling of who you are and why you were the leader of the Payne Foundation. Which leads me on to my next thing. You see, a lot of people probably think that now that one of the legs in our chair and our table is broken and has gone away, that we're now going to crumble. But no, you see, we've always had a contingency plan in place, and that is exactly what we're going to be acting on. Because you see, After Kingdom of Glory, Blake came to me, he discussed why he was so annoyed, why he wanted to take some time away, and quite frankly, I agreed with him. But then I said, what will happen with the Payne Foundation whilst you're gone? And he looked at me and he said, Alex, you're such a good guy, you're the future, and now it's time to be the present. So whilst Blake is gone, I guess you can consider me the leader of the Payne Foundation, and trust me, I'm gonna do a lot. I've got a legacy to carry on my shoulders in the form of what Blake has already done with this faction, with the Foundation. And that starts with one small thing, one very, very, very small thing. And that is that after I had that chat with Blake, I applied for my manager's license. Because you see, whilst you all cheered at Kingdom of Glory, when I got thrown off the cell, sent slamming through the cell into a table, you were all cheering. But little did you know that I left that match with incomplete spinal cord damage. Now I'm gonna be fine. Thanks for asking. And I'll be back very, very soon. Well, I say very soon, but you never know. That's why I got my managing license. So that Jacob, so that Justin, so that Madison when she comes back, so that Elizabeth, if she decides that she wants to get in on the action whilst Blake's still gone, they have someone that can watch their backs from the injustice that this company seems to be putting on the Payne Foundation. So you see, I'm going to be scouting with Justin for potential opponents to help him climb the ranks. And as for Jacob, well, it's very, very simple what's going to be happening with Jacob. And that's that he wants the top prize. It's about time. He pinned Braxton Myers, he sent him packing, and Braxton won't be around for a long, long time. So I think it's only right that I help lead this man to his true destiny, and we get the World's Championship back within the Payne Foundation. So I'm going to be helping Jacob every step of the way get to the World's Heavyweight Championship. So that's all from me. Be sure, you're going to be seeing my face a hell of a lot around CEW now, so get used to it. Because who knows, I could very well be fighting anybody very, very soon once I'm back from my injury, and I'll be leading the brilliant Payne Foundation to success. Well, a very fast-paced show today, as we are now moving on to the Network Championship match, but I want to just kind of unpack something here. Alex Blade just announced himself as technically the stand-in leader for the Payne Foundation, which is a terrifying thought, and I don't want to think about that anymore, I'll be honest with you. But anyway, making her way down to the ring, it is Reif. And she is getting fired up as she has been given an opportunity here tonight to potentially walk out of here a CEW Network champion. And I think she's going to try and take that opportunity with both hands here. But her opponent is someone who, you know what, as soon as it was announced that it was for the Network Championship, I think Byron should have probably have taken Christine Rosario out of the equation. Because this is a woman who is going to take this championship, and no matter how many weeks you make her defend that belt for, I don't think she's dropping that belt for a very long time. It is Christine Rosario, flanked by Christina Dean and Tony Taylor of the Violent Regime. Of course they are the Violent Regime together. And I don't know if it's just the lighting, but I will just say Christina Dean's hair looks a little bit different. But I will just, real quick, I don't usually do this. 4th wall break. I don't know what's going on with Christina Dean's hair. For some weird reason, during entrances, her hair is not half blonde. So I'm gonna try and find a way to fix that. But anyway, back to that fall fall's fixed again. Christine Rosario looking for her second successful defense of the Network Championship. But the question is, can she get her second defense as the Network Championship is on the line for the first time on Mayhem? This is going to be a big moment, a big match, a big time matchup for Mia Reif, who has recently, shown up within CEW. Her first matchup was against the Violent Regime in a tag match. And now she is looking to potentially dethrone the leader of the Violent Regime, Christine Rosario, for the championship. She holds it up with pride. But the question is, will this be the last time we see Christine Rosario with that championship? Or is this just going to be yet another defense in the books? Is this going to be defense number 2? We are going to have to find out. Who do you all think is going to win? Let me know in the chat below. Well, I say in the chat. Let me know in the poll in the premiere below. As here we go. Okay, we're kicking things off here. A little collar and elbow here between Mia and Christine. Oh, big shot there from Christine. Oh, but now look at that. Mia immediately going after the legs. Rolling up Christine. Whoa, not even a one. Oh, rolls through. Oh, look at this. These two trading roll-ups. Oh. Now look at this. Mia Reif. Oh, nice runner. Oh, but now, oh, wait, Christine. Oh, going for those shots. Mia is being smart here because she is making sure that she doesn't get hit with these big strikes. That's what you've got to do against Christine Rosario. I keep saying it. You've got to not get hit hard because Christine Rosario can hit very hard. Nice snap suplex there. One. Already a one. You've got to try and not get hit hard. But then you've also got to hit Christine very hard yourself. You've got to hit hard and avoid being hit even harder. But now look at this from Christine laying in the shots. And this is where things change. Oh, but wait, Christine. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. These two seemingly know each other a little well here. Perhaps Mia was out here scouting Christine. I mean, I would too if I was fighting Christine Rosario. This is someone who you need to scout for. It's now this on Mia. Oh. She's launching Christine to the outside now, going up to the top rope. Could we be seeing something big on the outside? Oh no, she missed the crossbody. Caught with a clothesline there from Christine. And this is why Christine Rosario is the network champion. Oh, but look at this, Mia refusing to stay down. She is going in with shots here on Christine Rosario. Now throwing Christine back into the ring. Look at this. Staring down the Violent Regime. Telling them to bring it. Now look at that. Christina Dean throwing Mia back into the ring. That is legal. As long as she doesn't throw a shot, it's all legal. It's now a what on earth? Oh, the backstabber. And now Christine Rosario. Oh, wait, Mia. Oh, wait. Stopped herself. Oh, Enziguri. Mia able to stop herself from hitting the ropes and also getting hit with that chop block. Oh, but look at that. Christine sending her back down to reality. Kick to the back there. And now all looking for the knee drop and she gets it. Now that's trying to stomp away, but gets caught the takedown. And now, oh, big knee there from Christine Rosario. The Violent Regime very happy with this. Oh, it's Christine constantly stomping on the head there. And now, power bomb. 1, 2, no. Miyu able to kick out. Now she's back up to her feet, but taunting wasn't the right thing to do there. Oh, was it? Look at this from Miyu. Going in. Combination to Christine. Oh, kick to the back. And Miyu refusing to stay down. Miyu refusing to say die, the forearm to the face. And now going up to the top rope. Could be looking to put this away with the elbow drop. Oh, but wait, not done. Not done. Looking for something else. Turns her around. Oh, the backbreaker. Half Nelson backbreaker. 1, 2, no. Miyu almost won the network championship right there. But now she could be looking for the end. She could be looking to put Christine away. Is she going to be able to do it? No, the back elbow into the running knee. And this is why Christine Rosario is so dangerous. She can hit you from any direction, any angle. Now look at this. Combination coming in on the part of Christine Rosario here. Oh, now look at that. There's a punch. There's another one. There's one more. Clothesline to Miyu. But Miyu getting back up to her feet anyway. But now, caught with a German, folding her in half. And now Christine once again. Power bomb. Oh wait, Christine Rosario with another one. 1, 2, no. Kind of like a doctor bomb there on the part of Christine Rosario. Just showing that she has power bombs for days now. Oh no, oh no, oh there's the knee. She really likes faking people out by thinking she's going for the lariat and then just hitting the running knee, I've noticed recently. Christine Rosario is having a lot more fun at the expense of her opponents here. And now, Christine, what's she looking to do? Oh, the kick! The kick right to the head! Now taunting away, oh, but Miyu back up to her feet, look at this. Telling Christine to bring it. These two taunting at each other here. Oh, but now look at this, these two just trading reversals here, trading shots. Now look at this, cross arm breaker from Miyu. Oh no, but Christine in the ropes. And now look at this, oh, going for the shot. But now, oh, there's the lariat. The lariat from Christine. Miyu's in trouble. And now caught in position. Signal jammer from Christine. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Christine Rosario retains the network championship. And a decent showing there on the part of Miyu, but in the end, I mean, look at that backbreaker. But in the end, Christine Rosario proving one thing, and that is just, there's levels to this game. You know, as a lot of wrestlers say, there's levels to this. And Christine Rosario, I think it's hard to find someone who is at a higher level than Christine Rosario consistently. That's the real question. But anyway, another successful defense of the network championship for Christine Rosario. Christina Dean getting in the shot there. I mean, I'm sure Christine Rosario doesn't mind, you know, the Violent Regime, they're all about working together, so, you know, it's not just her celebration, it's the Violent Regime celebration, but the real question is anyone on the roster ready to defeat Christine Rosario? That's the real question. Is anybody ready? But anyway, coming up later on tonight, our main event, Miyu Shigata, Sienna Payne for the Women's World Championship. But first up, we hear from Cyrell Dawn. I feel like I owe everyone a bit of an explanation. You know, I showed up at Kingdom of Glory, I competed in the Gauntlet for Glory matchup, and now I'm officially signed to CEW. But the world needs to know what is next for me, what is next for Cyrell Dawn, and I will answer that as honestly as I can right now for all of you. So I saw that CEW was heading into a new era, and quite frankly, with how things have been going, with what happened to MUW and what's going on with EPW, I needed somewhere to go. I mean, obviously, I've got REW, but now I need to go further, and that's when I remembered the offer that was on the table months ago, all the way back in 2021 even, so almost a year ago. And that was an offer coming in to join CEW in some capacity, be it a talent exchange from MUW or to be signed full-time. And at the time, I didn't quite know what I wanted to do. I thought maybe I wait, maybe I see if the offer gets better, maybe I just don't want to sign with another company. But ever since EPW has become what it is, to the point where Ace Fulton won't even let me show up on CEW with the Women's World Championship, I just feel like I needed somewhere to go, and CEW was the place. Now, I just want to make this abundantly clear to everybody. I'm not here to take anybody's spot. I'm not here to just win championships. I'm here to make magic. I'm here to put on some of the best matches in this women's division. And I'm here to have some of the best matches in CEW, full stop. So anyone in the back that's looking to make some magic, that's looking to make a name for themselves, let it be known that I'm here and I'm looking for that fight. So anyone in the back, let it be known, like I said, not only am I looking for a fight, but I'm looking to make some magic. Because believe me, I reckon that there's a ton of people in the back that I can make magic with. And it's just a matter of who steps up. You, Bradley, you thought that when you beat me, that this would have been over, that this would have ended, but it's never gonna be over. Do you understand me? This will never end until I say that it ends. So I'm gonna issue a challenge to you right now, Bradley, and I'll give you 1 week to accept or decline. I see that in a few weeks' time we'll be coming to your hometown, Norwich, England. And that's where I want to fight you. But I don't want to do it in a standard one-on-one match. No. We have gone way past the point of having countouts, disqualifications, and just dealing with wrist locks and headlocks and all of that stuff. I want to fight you in a Norwich street fight, because this doesn't end until I make you bleed and I make you pass out in a pool of your own blood, and Adam Adams is the one that walks out of Norwich, England as the man on top, as the man that deserves every opportunity in CEW. So what's it gonna be, Bradley? Are you just gonna let this opportunity pass you by, an opportunity to potentially get rid of me forever? Or are you going to accept the opportunity and leave without being able to stand? The offer is yours. The choice is yours. I don't care. I'm getting flustered. I don't care. I want this match. So make it happen. So, Cyrell Dawn looking to, make a name for herself, make some magic within CEW, and Adam Adams thrown out a challenge to Bradley British for a street fight in a couple weeks. That's, it's gonna be wild, but anyway, I'm gonna say it is time for the main event, and it is for the Women's World Championship. As making her way down to the ring first, it is the last CEW Academy champion, it is Sienna Payne, and she was able to win that championship after winning a grueling ladder match. And now she is looking to potentially become Women's World Champion on the first Mayhem. And Sienna Payne, a graduate of the Academy, I believe. Yeah, Sienna is the first graduate that we're actually seeing in a CEW ring. So this is going to be a little bit interesting to see what she's capable of, what she's willing to do to potentially walk out of here with the Women's World Championship. But her opponent is someone who I get the feeling, now that she has the championship, she's not going to let it go all that quickly, that's for certain. As making her way down to the ring, it is a former Women's Intercontinental Champion and the current CEW Women's World Champion. Where is she? Oh, she's taking her time. She's making a grand entrance. There she is, the Honorable Soul herself, Miyu Shigata. And Miyu was able to, well, do the unthinkable. She beat Sky Simmons and ended the longest reign of a championship in CEW history. And now Miyu is looking to forge some history of her own, starting here tonight against Sienna Payne. And honestly, I can't think of a better main event to kick off the new era than these two. You know, the women's division here in CEW is incredibly stacked, and it feels as though people are beginning to step up and beginning to show out within the women's division. So I feel like it's only fair that to kick off the new era, the Women's World Championship will main event the show. And look at this, Miyu is just feeling the energy of the crowd, holding the Women's World Championship. One of only 3 women to hold this championship. Elizabeth Payne now, Sky Simmons, and the woman that we see right here, Miyu Shigata. But here's the thing, winning, I will always say this with people, winning the championship is just chapter 1 of the story. Now you've got chapter 2. Now you've got to defend that thing. And honestly, this is going to be one hell of a matchup to start off the Mayhem era. This is our main event of the evening. The Women's World Championship on the line. With our esteemed referee, Al Davis, keeping an eye on the action. Sienna looks fired up. Miyu looks ready for this, her first outing as Women's World Champion. Now look at that, holding the belt up high. Crowd are behind Miyu here, but I feel like they're also behind Sienna. This is a really interesting dynamic because you have two people that the crowd seem to really love. There's no real person that they're going to be cheering on more to win. So this makes for a very, very interesting dynamic. And we could see a changing of the guard right here, right now. So let me know in the Premier chat, who do you think's going to win? Here we go. And oh my god, look at that from Sienna already with a drop kick. Sienna wasting literally 0 time here, taking the fight to the Women's World Champion. And that's exactly what you have to do. It's about making this moment count. And now look at this. Oh, big chop to the chest there. Miyu in trouble here. Oh my god. Sienna already proven what she's all about. And that is fast-paced, high-flying, dynamic action. And now, oh my god, what's she looking for from the top? Oh, goes for the splash. But Miyu has the knees up. Into the spear. Oh, but now look at this. Oh, sunset flip bomb on the part of Sienna. And these two are going to go to war, that's for certain. It's now, wait, what is Sienna looking for here? Sienna with the clothesline over the top. Sienna really looking to make an impact here tonight in the main event. Look at her fly. Oh, caught with a punch though. Miyu saw it coming and now going up to the top rope. Oh, but Sienna sees that coming. Hits her with a shot. Takes her off the top rope. And now Sienna is stalking Miyu. She knows what she needs to do here. And what is she going to do? Oh, nice drop kick there. And now, oh, wait. Oh, kick right to the head there from Miyu into the double stomp. Oh, big kick. And now, Miyu, will she... Oh, wait, caught with the knee. Miyu caught with that knee. Oh, wait. Oh, Sienna going in with a couple punches. Miyu ducks. And now... Snap suplex into the cover here. Only a one though. Only a one off the suplex. Oh, but big kick there from Sienna. And Sienna is currently really holding her own. Oh, wait. Roll up. Oh, not even a one. Here's the thing. You had to be wondering the question. Could Sienna hold her own against the Women's World Champion? And she has proven that she can right now. Nice kick to the back, just trying to wear down Miyu, and there's a standing shooting star. Because, you know, we have to have a lot of standing shooting stars right now. Oh, leaping over. Ducking under. Oh, the backbreaker. One. Only a one still. I mean, it is the Women's World Champion we're talking about. A victory is not just given to you. You've got to earn that. If you want the Women's World Championship, then you're going to have to take Miyu to her absolute limits there. And now, unfortunately, Miyu just way too experienced to be caught slipping with that standing shooting star. And now Miyu in complete control. Looking to wear down Sienna. Looking to wear down the legs with the stretch muffler. Locking that in. Sienna trying to keep her calm, trying to keep her cool. Look at that shot to the head there. And now another sunset flip bomb. As right now, Miyu, I would argue Miyu has been on the back foot for a lot of this matchup and now thrown to the outside. As Sienna now waiting for it. Oh, the fake out. And now, oh, didn't hit the dive. Oh, and that now allows Miyu to capitalize double stomp there. And now, wait, Miyu looking for it. Oh, Alabama slam on the outside. Now look at this, Miyu going to work on the knees, which is a smart strategy. Take out the athleticism, take out the legs of Sienna, and she won't be able to do half the moves that she has in her repertoire. But now, oh wait, what on earth is Miyu looking to do? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, the chop block from Sienna. These two going a little bit crazy. It's all for the Women's World Championship. Here on the first episode of Mayhem, Miyu is holding that knee. That is not a good sign right there. That's now Sienna. Oh, went for the double axe handle. Caught with a punch to the gut, though. Oh, and a stomp to the arm. Double stomp from Miyu. Big kick. Went for another double stomp. Couldn't quite get it, though. Sienna with a drop kick. And these two are just fighting on the outside here. But they've got to be looking to bring it back into the ring in some capacity, surely. Oh, wait. Rolling knee bar from Miyu. These two are having an absolute banger right now, but it's all happening on the outside. As Sienna able to get out the rolling knee bar. But now look at this. Mayu's the one in control as she's now getting back into the ring. Oh, but Sienna immediately back up to her feet. Oh, with the taunt. Now isn't the time to be taunting. Oh, but wait. Oh, no. Miyu might have just suckered her in there. Big knee there from Sienna. And these two. Oh, super kick. Big time super kick. And now Sienna going after the knee. Miyu clutching at it. We know that's been a weak point of Miyu for quite some time within CEW. And now, oh wait. Oh, going to work on the hamstrings there. And now, oh wait. Sienna with an inverted figure four. Miyu is struggling here as Sienna slowing it down a bit, going in with the technical prowess that we don't often see on the part of Sienna. Oh, but now big shot. Miyu, oh, went for the quick hit, didn't quite get it. Missed it by a nose hair there. And now this could be Sienna's moment to get something going for herself here. Sending Miyu into the corner. And this could be bad for the Women's World Champion. Chop to the chest. And now look at the agility with a drop kick. Look at the athleticism on display. This could be it. New Women's World Champion. 1, 2, no. Miyu just kicking out, but she could get caught with the serotonin driver. Oh, big forearm there from Miyu. Quick hit. Coming in from Miyu, but she doesn't believe it's over. She was going for the honorable soul for a second there, but deciding against it. Spear in the corner. Doing a little bit of setup here. Big time double axe handle to Sienna. And now we could be seeing the beginning of the end here. Miyu looking for the honorable soul. Wait, the lights have gone out. What's going on? Wait, it's Usha. What the hell's going on with the match? Where's Sienna gone? Oh, the clothesline. And the match has been thrown out. As Usha has just come in and has just ruined this Women's World Championship matchup. Miyu still trying to fight. Oh, the cab driver. It's a spine buster with Usha. Ain't no cab driver slam about that. Oh, wait, Kairi. Oh, my God. Kairi was just trying to make the save there. But Alexis Nova's there with a baseball bat. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Usha's got the steps. What the hell is this? What is this all about? Oh, my God. Usha is unhinged. And now, wait, Charlotte Yuri. Controller Tava staging an attack here. And now going to work on Sienna. Charlotte Yuri has that locked in. Meanwhile, inverted figure 4 on Kairi, who's being forced to watch all of this with Charlotte Yuri now peeling apart the announce table. Kairi forced to watch all of this unfold. Miyu helpless after getting those stairs thrown into her multiple times. And now Charlotte Yuri looking to send a message here via Sienna Payne. Oh, the DDT through the announce table. As Usha just celebrates in the center of the ring. Controller Tav have just imposed their will. Wait, but what the hell's going on out in the back? Cheyenne going after Amy Sutton here. What the hell? No. Everyone's going after everybody here. I don't know what's going on. Look at this from Cheyenne. Just laying in the shots. Oh my God. Now just walking away. Oh! Now Christina Dean going after Jade Young here. What on earth is this? Oh, the kick to the back. And now, oh wait, what? Oh, the shot to the ribs. Christina Dean. Oh, but now look at this. Tony Taylor going after G. But G showing some fight here. Refusing to back down. And now look at this. These two are scrapping. We were meant to have a Women's World Championship match. We don't have a winner now. It's been thrown out. And this is the end. Like, this is chaos. This is carnage. G and Tony Taylor are fighting with a hockey stick right here. Hockey fight, if you would. Oh my God. As these two are just going ham right now. Tony Taylor locking in an armbar. But G trying to turn it around. I don't even know why I'm commentating this. We gotta get some control back here. We gotta get something, because This is chaos. We can't be having this right now. Oh, big time maneuver there on the part of G. Kick to the back. Standing shooting star. And G wisely getting out of this. But oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Cyrell? Oh my god!